Hey, what's up guys? Eyes Open in California here. So today is Monday, March 3rd, 2025. Now yesterday on Sunday, I had a very specific dream. Now this dream only pertains to soccer players because it was very specific. So in this dream, I was speaking to some kid about Adrian. And I was telling this other kid, I said, yeah, Adrian's such a badass soccer player because he has an ab wheel. And the kid was like, really? I said, yeah, that's the reason why he can throw the ball in from the sideline so far, is because he has an ab wheel. So the kid was like, oh, that's awesome. So then I woke up. So God was showing me to pass this information along for all the soccer players out there. So you ever seen that one kid on the soccer field that can throw the ball in from the sideline all the way to the center of the field, where or the middle of the field where everybody's gathered around the goal? Well, this ab wheel will strengthen those muscles required to throw that ball in so far. And in the dream, I was telling some kid that that's the reason why Adrian is such a badass soccer player. If you don't know who Adrian is, you probably will one day. But so anyways, this is my ab wheel. Like right now, I'm in Denver, Colorado, and my ab wheel goes everywhere I go. It goes to the gym with me when I go to the gym. It goes out of state with me when I go out of state, because this is it's a very important piece of equipment for my workout program. Like for me, it's very versatile and it's highly effective. So before I show you the motion of how to roll out on an ab wheel, I want to first warn you that when you first start off, you have to start off with like a very small range of motion. Don't be compelled to try to go all the way out and all the way back like on your first time. There are some people that can do the ab wheel rollouts from a standing position. I am not one of those people, nor do I even care to be one of those people, because to me, the risk versus reward, it's not really there. I get a good workout just from being on my knees on the ground. So it'll make you or break you. It's very good, highly effective if done right. If done wrong, you could possibly get a hernia. So I just want to tell you right now. So take it slow, but it's a very good piece of equipment. I'm in Denver, Colorado, and I have mine. So this is how you do it. They say you have to start in an exaggerated, like downward position. When you roll out, you're gonna exhale. Then I do like a little half a breath, and I exhale again, and then I squeeze when I roll back up. And I'm primarily rolling myself up with my abs and with my lats. And it's the same exact motion as throwing in a soccer ball. If somebody's gonna throw a soccer ball in, this is exactly what they're doing. So I understand why God showed me this. So when you start, get yourself in a good, comfortable position. Make sure you get your hips behind you, get an exaggerated position. I don't like my arms being straight. I take kind of a bent position on it because I'll be 46 next month, and I'm trying to take care of my joints as best I can. So when you first start rolling out, roll out with a small motion and then roll back, especially on your first set. And then pick a point on the ground and hit that point. And the next rollout, try to go a little bit farther. A little bit farther. I know that some ladies have a hard time with this because it's very tricep dominant. So it might take a lot of building up to get your triceps strong enough to hold you in that position. I know this firsthand. I'm not just making a generalized, like, horrible statement. I'm just saying, like firsthand, it takes a lot of tricep strength to do this. So there's a lot of little muscles at work on this motion, which is why I like it so much. So I'm trying to roll out farther and farther every time until eventually you get to the bottom. you touch your body to the ground. Like you could just like hang out here if you wanted to. But it's all about blowing out and keeping your core tight. So anyways, this motion, God showed me, is for you could really improve your soccer game if you just incorporate an ab wheel in your workouts. So I just wanted to pass this information along. So when I use this in conjunction with my jump rope. So my jump rope is 1.5 pounds. It's half a pound in each handle, and the rope is a half a pound. So I downloaded a boxing timer, and I'll do like every single day 5 rounds of jump rope and ab wheel. So I'll jump rope for 3 minutes, and I programmed the timer to give me a 1-minute break in between the jump rope rounds. But during that 1-minute break, I do the ab wheel. So I jump rope for 3 minutes, then I do the ab wheel for 1 minute. I jump rope for 3 minutes, ab wheel for 1 minute. In that 1 minute, I'm only rolling out like 10 times in the 1 minute. And the reason why is because it's a highly effective motion, but you don't want to overdo this motion because it puts you in a very elongated, stretched out position. And if done wrong, you could potentially get a hernia. So that's why I only do it for 1 minute. I used to do 90 seconds for the ab wheel, but over the course of 5 to 10 rounds, that 90 seconds, it was the next day, your abs were like incapacitated. And that is not the point of working out. You don't want to work out to the point where you cannot function the next day. That's counterproductive because no man knows the day or the hour, and nobody knows when all hell is going to break loose. But you don't want all hell to break loose when you're incapacitated from working out from the day before. And you're like, oh, can't the world come to an end like in 3 days when I'm recovered? The answer is no, it's not going to. So anyways, I only use 1 minute rounds when I do the ab wheel. And in that 1 minute, I'm rolling out maybe six to 10 times, depending on how slow I'm going. Going fast doesn't really serve a purpose to go fast. Better to go slow and controlled. But when you're pulling the ab wheel back, pull with your lats, and you'll feel a big difference. And that is the same motion as throwing in a soccer ball from the sidelines. So this is what God showed me, and I get it. I never put 2 and 2 together, but I understand why God showed me this. So anywho, this is Eyes Open in California. Thank you. God bless you. And if you play soccer or you have a soccer player, get them an ab wheel. This is just a little cheapy one. Breaks apart. Got 2 little wheels. You can find these on Amazon for like anywhere from 10 to 13 bucks. So thank you. God bless you.